Hello student, myself Vinod Panara, and today we discuss some topic of property of gas of BME subject, that is basic mechanical engineering. So in today lecture we discuss first Cp minus Cv is equal to R, then we discuss flow process and non-flow process, and then we discuss STP and NTP, that is a particular condition of temperature and pressure. So first one, that is relation between Cp and Cv. Now first, what do you mean by Cp and Cv? So Cp, that is specific heat at constant pressure, and Cv, specific heat at constant volume. So before starting this one, what do you mean by specific heat? So it is the amount of heat supplied to increase temperature of a unit kg of substance by unit degree Celsius. So that is specific heat, and Cp is equal to specific heat at constant pressure, and Cv, that is specific heat at constant volume. So first step, consider there is a m kg of gas. So we have to consider mass of gas, that is m kg, and heat supply to the gas. So temperature increase from T1 to T2. So in first step we have to consider mass of gas, that is m kg, and heat energy supply. So temperature increase from T1 to T2. Now in first topic we have to assume that heat energy supply to the gas at constant volume process. So in the formula we have to write QV, heat supply at constant volume process, and that is equal to m Cv T2 minus T1. Cv, that is specific heat at constant volume, T2 final temperature, T1 initial temperature. Now this heat energy which is supplied during constant volume process, this total heat energy is used to increase internal energy, because in constant volume process work done is zero. So in constant volume process there is no work done. So this heat energy which is supplied is totally used to change internal energy of system. So du, that is change in internal energy, which is equal to QV, which is equal to m Cv T2 minus T1. So in constant volume process work done is zero, so du is equal to Q. Okay. Now in second step we have to consider that mass, that is m kg, and heat supply at constant pressure process. So in first step heat supply at constant volume, in second step heat supply at constant pressure process, and temperature increase from T1 to T2. So heat supply at constant pressure, it is denoted by QP, heat supply at constant pressure, QP, which is equal to m Cp T2 minus T1. And in constant pressure process this heat energy supply and this heat energy is utilized for two purposes. First, change in internal energy of system, and which is equal to du, which is equal to m Cv T2 minus T1, and second one work done, which is equal to W, and which is P V2 minus V1. So heat energy supply during constant pressure process, that is used for two purpose. First, change in internal energy, and second, work done during process. So by first law of thermodynamic, we write equation Q is equal to W plus del U. So QP is equal to M Cp T2 minus T1, del W is equal to P V2 minus V1, and du is equal to M Cv T2 minus T1. So in next step we write P V2 minus V1, that is Mr T2 minus T1, because PV is equal to MRT according to characteristic gas equation. So we have to write Mr T2 minus T1 in place of P V2 minus V1. So our step is M Cp T2 minus T1 is equal to Mr T2 minus T1 plus Mcv T2 minus T1. M, that is common in both sides, so cancel out. T2 minus T1, that is common in both sides, so cancel out. So we get Cp is equal to R plus Cv, and if we write Cv in this side, so Cp minus Cv is equal to R, and that is relation between Cp, Cv and R. What do you mean by Cp? Specific heat at constant pressure. Cv, specific heat at constant volume, and R, characteristic gas constant. So this is final equation, and it is also known as Maer's equation. So this is the relationship between Cp, Cv and R. Now next topic, that is flow and non-flow process. So first one, flow process. So flow process occur in the system having open boundary and permitting mass interaction across the system boundary. So in flow process, mass of fluid that is transferred from inside and outside. So mass interaction that is occurs during flow process. So that is mass interaction. And in non-flow process, there is a no mass interaction across the system boundary. So mass interaction during flow process, and there is a no mass interaction across the boundary during non-flow process. So there are various type of non-flow process. First one, constant volume process. So in this process, volume remain constant, and it is also known as isochoric process. So first one, constant volume process. Second, constant pressure process. In this process, pressure remain constant, and it is also known as isobaric process. Third, constant temperature process. So in this process, temperature remain constant, and it is also known as isothermal process. Fourth one, adiabatic process. So in adiabatic process, there is a no heat interaction across the system boundary. So in adiabatic process, there is a no heat transfer from system to surrounding or surrounding to system. And formula of adiabatic process, that is PV raised to gamma is equal to C, and gamma is equal to adiabatic index. which is equal to Cp by Cv, and value of gamma for air, that is 1.4. And last one, that is polytropic process, and formula of polytropic process, that is PV raised to n is equal to C. N, that is polytropic index, and most commonly used value of n is in between 1 to 1.7. So this is non-flow process. First, constant volume; second, constant pressure; third, constant temperature; fourth, adiabatic; and fifth, polytropic. And all this process we have to discuss in next lecture. Now, third topic of this lecture, that is STP and NTP. So first, STP. So it is standard temperature and pressure. So STP means it is standard temperature and pressure condition, and at this condition pressure is 101.325 kilopascal, which is also called 1.01325 bar, because 1 bar is equal to 10 raised to 5 Pascal or 10 raised to 2 kilopascal. That is relationship between pressure, and this pressure is also known as 1 atmospheric pressure. So this is pressure condition at STP, and temperature condition, that is 25 degrees Celsius. So that is temperature condition. So STP means standard temperature and pressure condition 101.325 kilopascal and temperature 25 degrees Celsius. Next one, NTP. So it is normal pressure and temperature. So it is condition of normal pressure and temperature, and at this condition pressure is 101.325 kilopascal, which is same as STP condition. So in both condition pressure same, that is 1 atmospheric pressure, and temperature, that is 0 degrees Celsius. So temperature in both condition different. In STP 25 degrees Celsius and in NTP 0 degrees Celsius, and pressure in both conditions remain same. So this is all about STP and NTP. So in today's lecture we discuss 3 topics of property of gas. First topic, that is relationship between Cp, Cv and R, which is equal to Cp minus Cv is equal to R, and it is also known as Mayer's equation. Second topic, flow and non-flow process. In flow process there is a mass interaction across the system boundary, and in non-flow process there is a no mass interaction across the system boundary. And in third topic we discuss STP, that is standard temperature and pressure, and NTP, normal pressure and temperature condition. Okay, thank you.